This is a clip from an earlier live stream. I know you're going to like it, so the link to the full video is down below. Check it out. I'll see you over there. I did not have him on my bingo board this year. I don't think I had him on last year. But anyway, David Rubin has jumped out up on this here internet. Let me bring this in very quickly. David Rubin has jumped in, and I like this. I'm going to tell you exactly why I like this. Because this is a human who has put his name out on display. So David Rubin has said, look, I'm going to tell you the experience that I had. And I'm going to tell you what she did, what she said, and we're going to read it right here. I haven't said it publicly before, but it's finally worth mentioning. So we know that we have a human that we can look at, right? Unlike the unknown tipsters and these random people that come through they come through the email over at Candace's channel. But let's go. The last time I saw Candace at my house in 2022, all she talked about for an hour was how much she hated Charlie. I would like for somebody to please tell me that you're surprised by that sentence. Please tell me that you're actually surprised. We've said this. We have said this. And now Dave Rubin has tapped in. Now you have to decide. Maybe you don't believe Dave Rubin. Maybe you think he's a low-down, dirty scoundrel. You think he's lying. Or you don't believe Candace. Either way. But at least we have somebody to weigh against. But continue. I remember it vividly because the other two people she was ranting against that night were Ivanka and Jared, whom she had just met and had dinner with a few days before, and who couldn't have been kinder, more decent people. Now, it's funny because I actually, somehow or another, I don't know where, I remember this last sentence. I don't know why. I don't know if David Rubin said it or somewhere. I've heard this sentence before. Maybe we're in the multiverse. Maybe we're in the time. Maybe I'm a time traveler. I don't know. Yes, that is 100% true. And when she claims that this didn't happen, or it's a Zionist lie, this is the sentence. I don't know why I remember this sentence. Again, like, is it deja vu? I don't know. Is it live? Is it Memorex? Ask her if she enjoyed the chicken parm. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's lunchtime. Because I must skip this Insurrection Barbie for a second. Because if this is Dave Rubin's chicken parm, hey, Dave Rubin, what's up, man? You got any black friends? Do you need a black friend? Because I'll be your black friend, Dave Rubin, if this is the chicken parm that you're talking about. Cast iron chicken parm recipe, which we made every time she came over as per her request. I don't know why, but I know this story. I've heard that before. And Dave Rubin, holla at your boy. I'm going to come and preach the gospel to you. And I'm going to tell you about who Christ is. But I am going to also eat this chicken parmesan because this does look illegal. I think we need to do quality control on this, Dave. I don't know. Candace might not be a good judge of character. That looks amazing. I ain't gonna even lie. And I'm gonna continue. And as long as we are doing this, here we are at Peter Thiel's house in LA. Strangely, she never mentioned to me he was a humanoid cyborg. David Rubin said, look, I'm coming in here for all the smoke. So what we need to do is go ahead and set a timer. How long until David Rubin is public enemy number 4 or whatever? I don't know what public enemy we're on. I think Erica Kurt is somewhere vying for public enemy number 1 or 2. She's somewhere in that range. So I don't know how long until, I'm going to say by Thursday, but we'll see. I'm not doing a show today on Candace today, at least. The plan is not. I'm planning on just doing some body cam bonanza or something like that. We got to clean the palate. I think we need to really scrub. We need to do a deep clean and really do some deep cleaning to make sure that we don't just have candy-itis. Let's continue. I mean, he is killing it. All right, now let's look at this Insurrection Barbie. Let's go back and look at this Parmesan right here. Should I make that the thumbnail? Should I make this the thumbnail? I think so. Let me send this to our friend Mark and say, Mark, this needs to be the thumbnail. That chicken Parmesan looks illegal. I think we need some quality control, David. I ain't gonna lie, man. Let's go. All right. Insurrection Barbie. I mean, it would be a shame if this went viral. What is this about? All right, let's see.
Make their religion the religion of the world.
It is very tempting to engage in, let's just say, deep internet theories that quite honestly are rooted in lunacy.
Sigmund Freud was a Kabbalist. They are trying to use psychology to make their religion the religion of the world.
And we see this with the Jew hatred, where people think that they're onto something, but in reality, they're not.
The nation of Israel may have been established by some Frankists.
This particular affliction blames the Jews for everything.
Drugs, prostitution, sex pornography. We Jews love pornography.
You're going out of your way to try to create this big web of connections. It's the Jews, and it's the Jews, and it's the Jews.
Who is in control of the White House? And Nick Fuentes wrote a one-word response: Jews.
You want to talk about low IQ, blaming an entire group for all of your problems.
These 6 individuals that I am showing you were the most murderous. Of those individuals, the majority of them were Jews.
Anyone with a decent moral compass should reject the scapegoating of Jews.
Jewish people were the ones that were trading us. Jewish people were in control of the slave trade.
Your obsession with this group of people is so unhealthy.
Where did the idea of a concentration camp come from? Who created those gulag systems? The majority of them were Jewish men.
You think
the synagogue of Satan.
The synagogue
of Satan.
This is a synagogue of Satan, powerful group of elites.
The Israeli government does not do everything right, but they're not to blame for all of the world's ills either.
It was just convenient for Israel that JFK got shot. It was convenient for Israel, by the way, when the towers went down.
Israel did 9/11 is a rather anti-Semitic thing to say.
The Israelis that were working at the World Trade Center who were forewarned of the attack.
Anti-Semitism is literally a brain rot that stops your ability to think independently.
Jewish people. Jewish men, they are Jewish. Jews.
And instead of pointing at a small group of people and engaging in this brain rot, become a better person. You'll be a happier and healthier, more joyful and productive person, but because of it.
Was there any lie detected? I don't think so. So David Rubin has entered the chat. He's going to be public enemy number 4. I'm just looking to see if he added any more to this.
It is very tempting to engage
I do think it's
in,
interesting. He did, in fact, not only did he bring the receipts,
say deep internet theories.
I'm trying to see if he brought the recipe, because this dish, he did bring the recipe. He actually has a cookbook. Why did y'all not tell me that Dave Rubin has a cookbook? Why are you keeping this stuff from me? What did I do to y'all? He has a cookbook, cast iron chicken parm. If y'all don't stop playing with me, we got me speaking Italiano. Oh, this looks amazing. Hey, Dave Rubin is telling the truth now. We know Dave Rubin is telling the truth because this recipe looks like it. Good gracious. Okay, y'all, let me stop. It's lunchtime. That's what the problem is. Your boy did not have lunch yet. I'm over here working. I have not had lunch yet. The link should be in the description of this video. You want the recipe? Oh, you want the link for this? Okay, absolutely. Let me help you out. Hold on, let me see. Dave Rubin, is it? Oh, it's through X though. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. Look, let it be known, let it be said. We here to help the people out. We helping the people out. Here we go. I dropped the link. So he has a cookbook, and it's on his page, and this looks like this could happen in my household. It's speaking to me. This is speaking to me. I know y'all are like, look, Jason, what the heck are we doing over here? Yo, shout out to the best live chat on the internet. My pleasure, love. Thank you so much. All right. This is going to be crazy work. Okay, so this is what I want y'all to think about while that's still playing in the background. That's got your boy's stomach growling now. Okay, we got to get that out of here. That's got to go. Dave Rubin telling the truth for no other reason, but because of this recipe. It looks amazing. Let me see what the people are saying. Okay, so we got to start a timer. It is 11:30 on January 20th. How long until Candace calls out Dave Rubin? Y'all gonna have to keep track of it. I'm trying to see if there's any other evidence by Mr. Rubin. They done posted the recipe. These people are wild. I love the internet. The internet is undefeated. Okay, I want to know how long until Dave Rubin gets a thumbnail and or gets called out by Candace. So we got to start keeping track of that. Somebody said a couple of hours. So you say before the show today, she does a show today. I don't plan on doing a show today. One, I told you all that this is theater week. So this week and next week, my daughter is at school until super late. So I'm not able to stream until even 6 o'clock. So that being the case, I thought I was just going to take a mental break from Candace. I might, we'll see. We'll see. It'll be, I might make a judgment call. If y'all want to watch it, maybe we'll watch it or something like that. But anyway, it would still be later anyway. It'll be like 6:30 because I have to pick her up from school at 6 o'clock. And so we'll see. But I thought she was doing an interview today, but that's beside the point. That's beside the point. How long until she's raving about, somebody said less than an hour. How long until she's dogging out Dave Rubin? Here, I'm going to put the chicken parm up there for everybody who's hungry because your boy is hungry. And I figure we could all like stare at that while I'm talking. Yeah, that'll make it an hour. All right, I might do it later. We'll see. We'll see. I got to pray. 2 hours max. Yeah, keep an eye on it. I'm sure. When did that's a good question. When did Dave Rubin post this? This was posted. It's posted today. Oh, it's been up there for like almost 2 hours. It's been up for almost 2 hours. Okay, so now I probably need to check. Here, let me leave this up here for the people. Let me check and see, has Candace replied at all? Because that'll help us out as well. I just think this is hilarious. And by the way, shout out to the best live chat. I don't take Candace seriously, so therefore you don't have to either. You can come over here and not treat her seriously. That's the reason we do this over here. We provide you a safe space to not take Candace seriously, like to look at her and laugh at her and say this woman is out of control. I know you liked that episode. This is actually a clip from a larger live stream. The link is down in the description, so you can go check it out. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you down there. Grace and peace.